What's going on, guys? So today we are out here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine in Corpus Christi, Texas, and we're going to take a look at this absolutely beautiful brand new Jayco Eagle mid-bunk. Let's check this thing out. This is super cool. It's probably what I would consider to be 1-ton single rear wheel towable without too many issues, but we'll take a closer look at it. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, looking at the numbers, this has a gross vehicle weight rating of 15,200 pounds, has a cargo capacity of 2,168 pounds, and the dry weight of this specific unit is 13,032 pounds. And they do factor in propane cylinders as well as any fuel for a generator, which this one specifically doesn't have. That said, let's check out the inside and we'll come back out. You know, I'm a big fan of what Jayco's been doing with their Eagle lineup, especially their fifth wheels. They've been evolving and adding all sorts of newer technology that you kind of expect to see. Nice little grab rail here from MORryde. This is the 355 MB QS. All right, warranted for full-time living. Very, very cool. We're gonna step inside. This does have the strut assist for the step. All right, so this is an absolutely beautiful fifth wheel. Let's quickly pan around and we'll walk through. All right, starting in the kitchen, you got some really, really nice pantry space here. You can hang some clothes. You also have a shelf that'll flip down right here. Has a magnet to hold it in place. A lot of storage underneath. You have your fuses and breaker panel below. Then you have your carbon monoxide detector there. More storage above. Nice magnetic holds for everything. They are not soft closing cabinets. Another nice area. Really, really cool coffee station. A little niche. You have your power right there. You have your light. And then you have USB plugs up there. Nice drawers. Are kind of shallow, but you know, they utilized as much depth as I think they could have gotten. More cabinet storage here. Everchill 12-volt residential style refrigerator. Very nice. Has that center mid drawer, which is cool. Coming around this way, you have the Greystone drop-in or kind of residential style stove oven combination. 4-burner, extra wide too. Up top, you have your GE microwave. I don't see a convect button. You know, sometimes I miss it and it's there, but I don't seem to see it there. Nice backsplash area here. They give you about 10 inches on each side of the stove so you can cook and prep things. Over here, this uses a wireless type light switch system, so you don't have to actually go in and wire anything behind the wall. You just have to replace the batteries occasionally, but it all communicates to the main panel. More storage there. A lot of storage. I love how they make the pantry storage in here adjustable as well. So you can move these shelves to adjust for different heights of things you might put in there. Swinging back around, take a look at this island. Dual basin stainless steel sink. Nice sprayer right there. Plus this connects to a 5-gallon water jug underneath. Oh, there's your water jug right there. So they moved it to the interior, which is nice. Little shelf there. You have a spot for your trash can. And I like how these cabinets go all the way to the bottom lip here. Plus you have more drawers in here that also fully extend, magnetic latches. Coming around, you do something really cool right here with this dinette. So it's a freestanding dinette, but then this can slide away and you can use this as an ottoman. You have the backrest right here, so it's good storage, or you can slide it over here and prop your feet up on it. Here's your dinette. This slides out, so it gives you more room if you need some more space. 2 seats. Storage underneath the seats as well. A lot of manufacturers have moved away from that, so that's really cool to see that they're doing that still. Here's your theater seating. Up here, you have these nice little pulls to pull down your blinds. One's caught. There we go. Blackout blinds included, and they're black, which I also like. Huge window across the back. Nice sofa over here. This is going to fold out into almost a king-size bed. So definitely a good-sized sofa. You have your Insignia TV over here on the wall. Nice panoramic fireplace and a JBL soundbar. Plus you can see there's no carpet in this unit at all. All linoleum on the slide and in the kitchen area. This steps up slightly right here, but it's not really an area you're ever going to walk on, so I wouldn't worry about it. Got a plug right here. Let's work our way over here. All right, so here is your control panel. This is going to control your lighting, your pumps, heat, everything comes from this. You have a light switch right there. Stepping into the mid bunk, which is one of my favorite rooms in an RV. So you have this really nice flip up upper bunk. This folds out into almost a full-size bed. Coming around this way, you have a wonderful desk area. This is a great RV design for families who need desk space for kids who study or to have kind of as an office. And you can take all this stuff out if you want to and repurpose this as whatever type of room you want to use it for. Up top, you can see it has a really nice decorative ceiling board up here. They do a lot of things in these Jaycos that make them essentially already upgraded. You know, a lot of people get RVs and they strip everything out and customize it, and that's not the easiest thing. But they're going with tones and doing things that a lot of people typically would do after they've owned an RV for a while. Going up the stairs, you have the loft up here. It's about a queen size. Really thick mattresses up here as well. You can see your AC ductwork over there. Nice rail to prevent people from rolling out. And then the steps are going to deploy like that. Come over here, check this out. This is a huge bathroom space. Plenty of room in front of the porcelain foot flush toilet. They've even radiused this wall here so it gives you a little bit more space in this area without sacrificing this space. Nice area for toiletries and towels. Beautiful shower surround. You have your medicine cabinet right here, magnetic hold. This is your on-demand water heating system. Beautiful countertop. Nice undermount basin. You got storage under the sink here as well. Check out the bedroom. All right, master bedroom. King size bed mounted nice and low so you don't have to crawl way on top of your bed to get over it. You have your light switch here. You have nice nightstands that extend out a good distance as well. I always like seeing that. And I love that headboard in the back. All right. Good size closet. Nice hanging rod up here. Down here you got power. You got more power over here. Spot for a dryer vent. And there's your washer and dryer connection. So you can put a washer dryer up here. A lot of room for shoes, things like that. Huge window. They put an enormous window on this side, and then of course you have windows on the side there. You can mount a TV up here. You have all your power connections, and you have an AC system in here. It's a Whisper Quiet AC. You have a second Whisper Quiet AC over there as well. Interesting how they have these smaller wardrobe drawers here. Again, not very deep, but they are full extending. What do you guys think? Let's hop outside of this unit and see what it's all about. Okay, before we start up front, the MSRP on this unit is $115,869, but you're going to want to call them to see what the actual price of this unit is because the sale price is going to be significantly lower than that. But it also goes to show you that the Eagle has become a much higher end unit than it originally was, kind of like the North Point. So you can't really compare this against an Eagle from 5 years ago or so because this compares much more favorably to the higher end Jaycos from 5 or 6 years ago. Okay, starting up front, it is prepped for Furrion surround camera, has a Rhino box pin box, which means it also uses a Rhino frame. Let's see if there's anything special under here. So you have a spot to where you would typically put a generator, but you can put an aftermarket generator here. Then you have your battery bank right there. Coming around this way, you're gonna have probably a 30-pound propane can, but you can easily fit a 40-pound propane tank in there if you want. Get you extra propane when you need it. This storage is closed. Maybe the other one's going to be open. You have the J port on the side, which is this cool little 2-inch receiver, so you can put like a table, stuff like that out here. And then in here, you have a RV Chill compact refrigerator and a spot for something else. Plus you have charging over here, USB charging and everything else, which is really nice. Low point drains are below it. This has the ground control 3.0 6-point auto leveling system, MORryde step above steps, and it also has a switch right here to turn the light on outside. Again, you have this really cool MORryde safety rail. Very new, very evolved solution. Goodyear Endurance tires, Cree 3000 suspension with, it has wet bolts, but it does not have heavy duty shackle straps. So that would be an upgrade I would add. You can see the box section below the I-beam frame, and it sits on a 12-inch I-beam frame. So it's a good heavy duty frame. You can also see the reinforcement on the shackle hangers, which are those little ankle pieces right there. Rack and pinion slide. You have a large awning here and another large awning right here with the center support on this one. You have the 2+3 year warranty, structural warranty. All right, working our way around. LED lighting. It does not have a bumper on the back. It does have a 2-inch receiver back here with controller for brake lights on the trailer if you're going to tow something small. 300-pound hitch rating, which is nice, 3,000-pound tow capacity. So I love the fact that they actually put this information here and you don't have to hunt for it on the receiver. You have a ladder to take you on the full walkable roof. It is wired for a Furrion wireless backup camera. Has a cable-driven slide on this side. I wasn't really expecting that because they use rack and pinion right there, rack and pinion over there, and up front a Schwintek. So you got like 3 different slide technologies on this RV. That's kind of unusual in my opinion, but you know, I guess they know what they're doing. They put, again, cable-driven right here, rack and pinion, Schwintek, and rack and pinion on the other side. There's your sewer connections down there. The frame is nice and clean on this unit. Outside of your Furrion on-demand water heater, 50 amp connection outside of your furnace up there. Let's see, oh, this side is open. Probably a Nautilus panel in here. Yep, there's your Nautilus water panel right here. Your tank pulls so you can drain your tanks. And you have a shower port right there. I wish they'd block this part off, but this is a good size basement storage. Very, very nice. A lot of storage space in here. You can see how it bumps up right here because this does not ride on a drop frame. Then you have your power disconnect over here, and then you also have your auto leveling system controls right there as well. And that right there is an outside sink. So this plugs into that J port, and then you flip that down and it turns into a table / sink area outside of the RV in that little side compartment that we saw. Very cool. I had to look at that for a while to figure out what I was looking at. Anyways, big fan of the new Jayco Eagles. I think they've come a long way, and they've done a lot of really nice things to make them more upscale, upmarket. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.